Hell. I want to talk about how New York fucking sucks right now. Look, shout out to New York, man. I mean, trust me, y'all been taking so many ass whoopings lately. Y'all need somebody to shout y'all out. Y'all niggas looking bad right now. It look like New York men are nothing but snitches and bitches, and the females is niggas. Everybody like, Lucky, what you talking about? Man, there's a few things. For one, we're gonna get rid of both of these motherfuckers, but fuck it. We're gonna start with Hassan. Now, Hassan Campbell is a very interesting character, and don't think I'm hiding my face. I ain't got no problem showing who the fuck I am. Hold up. I bring my motherfucking face right to the forefront. Yo, what's happening? So anyway, Hassan Campbell is a very interesting character, seeing how... Okay, everybody know he just got into it or broke up with booty hole Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Duke Shoot Gotti. Duke Shoot Gotti, they just got into a terrible breakup. You know, I guess Hassan said he ain't riding with him no more. You know, he was fake the whole time, which makes Hassan fake to the motherfucker. It's like, why you gonna call this nigga fake? And then you hanging with his fake ass. But it makes perfect sense because you a fake motherfucker. So Hassan Campbell is the guy that is known for Africa Bambaataa running up his ass. He's proud of this. He's proud of this so much he's made a career out of it. Now, the weird thing before, that all came out with this Illuminati baby is he was already involved in the industry. Modelo Negra. So, he was already involved in the industry before this whole Fugazi Bam touched me or thied me, whatever case happened. Before this happened, he was already around the industry. So, since we know what's going on now with the industry, it makes it a lot easier to, determine that this motherfucker was a plant. He was put there. How do I know? Look what's taking place. Hassan is known as YouTube media gossip, and he mainly sticks around hip-hop. That's mainly what he's gossiping about. Okay. The connection is he was already involved with hip-hop, but you're knowing him off of a molestation case. But he does not talk about the kids. He does not go to orphanages. He does not go to, speak out. Like, people don't like Charleston White, but at least we can say his whole asses went out and talked for the kids, talked to the kids, went to, community centers, outreach programs, all that different stuff. What the fuck have you seen Hassan Campbell do? Nothing. But keep the circle that he was always around going. Here's the thing. Hassan was never molested by, what's his name? Africa Bambaataa. He even says it. He says, I was never penetrated. He just thied me. Okay, the one who was penetrated was B Stinger. Let's see if we can get his picture. Let's see. This guy right here. He's the one that got molested. It's some fire. You want not no damn Hassan gamble. See, betting on Hassan is a gamble because he's already been around the people that he's helping out. See, I don't even believe that beef with Fat Joe. I think all that shit's fake. Because remember, Fat Joe bitch ass stole money from Big Pun family. You know what I'm saying? You got Chris, Big Pun's son out there, talking about the abuse that his dad did to his mom. Just like, you know, expressing truth. But at the same time, he wasn't the only one that abused your mom. Fat Joe abused your mom. Fat Joe used your dad for all his come-ups and didn't give y'all nothing in return. At least if you'd have got that money, maybe you'd have, you know, you'd have still been mad and protecting your mom, but you'd have looked at it, well, at least your dad gave y'all something. Nope. Fat Joe made sure y'all didn't get shit because he's a dirtbag ass nigga. But I don't believe any of that shit. You ain't noticed how Hassan Campbell has all these New Yorkers coming up off him? They all use his name. They all fucking like work together to fucking blow up off this energy. And that's cool. All I'm saying is he didn't get molested. Bee Stinger did. And I believe Hassan is a fucking agent. He has to be. Because this nigga already has industry ties before we even knew who he was. He already had industry ties. So what the fuck is he so mad at the industry for? Why he so upset? Homies all up in the industry. Why are you mad? Because you didn't blow up? Okay. I don't use that as an excuse though, because you eventually did blow up. So how do we know that this wasn't your contract? How do we know you're not a hip hop agent, nigga? I believe you are. I believe the beef with him and China Mac was a publicity stunt, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because China Mac pulled one of his own and fucking slapped himself. It's like there's no video of him getting his ass whooped. There isn't one. Ain't nobody seen that shit. He just come through with a monkey scar on his neck, like somebody was choking him out for a minute or something. And to me, that could be Photoshop. That don't even have to be a real picture. We didn't get to fight with you and AD. We damn sure didn't get the scar on the neck fight. You beefing with basically China Mac just fucking put himself in a pickle pretty much because he didn't bark on Whack. Whack 100 woofing at all you New York Bloods, basically saying line it up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that New York ain't got something to say about that, but that was y'all problem anyway. To me, y'all should have listened to 050 or just stop fucking with Whack, period. Not saying 050 was telling the fucking truth about their paperwork, but that's neither here nor there. I know what clout chasing is. I'm just like flabbergasted on how fucking weak New York has become. Like New York has become garbage, bro. Like y'all had artists, y'all got artists like Designer and Ice Spice, bro. That would have never fucking happened. That would have never happened on the gang. Do you think somebody like Ice Spice and fucking Designer could have repped New York back in 95? Are you serious? Them motherfuckers would have been beat, pissy, and robbed off the fucking block like you're crazy. Now look at New York. Now y'all got bozos like China Mac slapping himself, Hassan Campbell taking molestation stories and blowing up off him. You got rappers with Down syndrome like fucking Ice Spice and Designer. Y'all got these ratchet, nasty ass females and shit talking about don't play with it, don't play with it. Yo, there was a concert. I don't know if it was Dave Chappelle or Cat Williams, one of the two. But they was in New York and they was talking to people on the streets, and there was this one New York female, and she was like, "Yo, it's so funny. I pissed on my pants, yo. I pissed on myself, yo." And we was all sitting there like, "See, that's the problem with New York. Motherfuckers just be. It's not even grimy. It's like, motherfucker, it just you're not a dude. Like, relax." So when I see people like, "Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it," it's like, that's a turn off, my nigga. Because how many niggas did you say that to? You know what I'm saying? And how many niggas didn't play with it? You know what I'm saying? They say they went hardcore in the back, you know, front cream pie and all that. Like, just gushed all of your fucking forehead. Because that's what that type of artist sounds like. And I ain't gonna lie. You know, there's hoochie mamas, you know what I'm saying, nationwide. I'm not going to deny it. But I think the West Coast, they had Hoes with Attitude and maybe like another artist. I think New York takes the cake for the nastiest bitches. Like, y'all got the roster of the nastiest fucking female rappers, nigga. Y'all got the conscious ones too. But, you know, y'all don't get them light no more. But y'all hold the rank for the most stank ratchet bitch. Like, on rap. I'm not saying, you know, just period. None of it. On rap, y'all got some nasty bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm surprised that nobody slapped Ice Spice up for trying to fuck up the coochie eating game. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "You thought I was feeling you? That nigga's a munch." You know what I'm saying? Talking about he can only eat it, making it whack like to eat coochie. And it was like, I'm pretty sure all the hoes was like, "What the fuck is you doing? You ratchet it up for the rest of the bitches." But that's neither here nor there. The truth is this. New York has become a fucking rat capital. And it ain't even no street shit. It's some government shit. I don't care what nobody say. Hassan Campbell is a fucking government agent, nigga. He been around the industry the whole fucking time. Then later on, he's supposedly being molested. He gets on this motherfucking name, never takes down Africa Bambaataa. This bitch nigga, you never see him on no fucking commercial talking about be awareness for the kids, none of that shit. All he do is wear outfits, talk about shall we begin, look both ways at the fucking camera like he fucking, I don't know, famous Amos or something. Y'all know. Shall we begin? It's like, yo, that's all he does, bro. And it's like he talks about what? Something he wanted to do. His rap game. How do I know he wasn't a fucking rapper? How do I know he was a fucking DJ? Say this is what he's always wanted to do. Run his fucking cocksuckers about the fucking rap game. And it's like, nigga, it seems like that's what happened. This is him on the Tribe Called Quest cover. I forgot the name of that album, but they had 3 fucking covers. You know, it's the one with Sucker Nigga, Hey Sucker Nigga, Whoever You Are. Like, that was the album. Like, don't get confused. The album is dope. And it has like 3 different covers. It has a red, a black, and a green one. I believe Hassan is on the green one. I think so. But at the end of the day, though, it's like, how could anybody fall for this food? You know, because everybody did. And the only reason I'm bringing China Mag into it is because we never got to see that AD fight. And it's like, okay, this is the second fucking West Coast nigga kind of throwing smut on you. And since we never seen the AD fight, we can't really concur what happened. You know what I'm saying? You was looking like a sweaty pig, though. You know what I'm saying? When y'all was giving daps and shit, you was looking sweaty and nervous as shit. You was looking like a hooker in church. So, I don't know. Then when you was on the phone with Live Brim, you sounded kind of nervous in the motherfucker. So, it's like, I don't know, China. I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying at the end of the day, for somebody to get their reputation for shooting Jin's homie, you know what I'm saying? Jin, the fucking Asian rapper dude that joined Rough Riders that never, like, went platinum, that nobody, like, ever bumped a single off, that nobody was, like, tripping off. For you to get your clout off that, it's like, man, why you even over here? That sounds like Asian problems to me. That's Asian on Asian crime. Just because he was signed to Rough Riders shit, that's the same with Murder Mook, nigga. A few people were signed to Rough Riders that didn't go anywhere. So what's that mean? You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't signed to Rough Riders in like 98, 99, 2000, 2001, who gives a fuck, motherfucker? Like, ain't nothing to brag about. That's like being signed to Rockefeller in 2023 or something. Like, for real, the Rock's been dead, nigga. Like, this ain't the dynasty days. You missed it. Like, you missed it. You missed that fun. Like, it'd be like even being for 3-6 Mafia nowadays, Hypnotized Minds, shit, it ain't like 98. Ain't the 97 version, shit. You know what I'm saying? The 2002, like, nah, that's the Hypnotized Mind you want to be a part of. 2002. It's like being part of G-Unit or Dipset in 2003. 2004, like, what? Like, it was the place to be. Bottom line is this. Hassan Campbell is a fucking liar. His story is based off of B Stinger's story. That's who he stole it from. That's why he threatened B Stinger. Like, if you come out, I'm going to fight you with whoop-de-whoop. Because he stole the man's story. And then for B Stinger being so weak and afraid and timid, it seemed like he's the real victim. Hassan Campbell don't seem like no fucking victim. He seemed like a predator. He's already said, you know, if you've been touched, you shouldn't be around kids. And he admitted it himself. He's like, I shouldn't be around kids. Then that nigga Mav Hoffa asked him, when did you stop touching kids? And he hit us with the Space Ghost shit. The fuck you mean, What the fuck you mean, son? When's the last kid you fucking touched, B? How old was you? And I would have said that shit with a clutch fist. Like, nigga, we'll slide your ass all through this barbershop. Get the fuck out of here, man. So at the end of the day, he shows Bozo behavior to like the fullest. Nobody can deny that. Hassan Campbell is a straight Bozo. It don't matter how much fame he get, how much fucking money he get, how many YouTube likes, all the algorithm and shit. Nigga, you still a fucking Bozo, nigga. You got your fame off being touched. And at the same time, you never touched the nigga who touched you. And you've been locked the fuck up. You talking about running the yard talking about you've been on the island and all that shit. It's like, bro, what does it matter? What does it matter if you can beat up 100 niggas but not the nigga who beat in your fucking butthole? That's dumb. Like, even the guys from Sleepers got them motherfuckers at the end. Else up. Even the kids from Sleepers got their revenge on the fucking Daps, and those were police. You willing to cock the pistol in the middle of the ghetto for some weirdo testing you. You willing to fucking be in the middle of the street slapping up Dexter or whatever the fuck, Derek. You want to embarrass him and, you know, just go, whoa, Derek. You willing to do all that shit, but bruh, you'll be a security guard for the guy who wasn't secure with your butt. And stole B Stinger's story, bro. You're a liar. You're a liar, and anybody fucking supporting you is a fucking bozo, because it's like you haven't done anything for the kids. Nothing. You ain't done shit for no children. None. Your own, and that's great, but that's not. Chris Rock said it best. I take care of my kids. Nigga, what do you want? Cookie? You're supposed to do that. That's your fucking job. So, you know, I'm not going to get into because some people go that far about your kids. I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, having a fucking undeveloped retina, who the fuck am I to judge people on that nature? So I don't have nothing to say about your children. I wish them the best, and I'm glad they graduated. But still doesn't change the fact that your dad's claim to fame was getting pinched in his butt and not getting retaliation on that dude, but arguing with thousands of people on the internet claiming that they're hating on you because, you know, you were a child. And it's like, well, bro, make it awareness then. Stop telling people you're from the hood and you're just so gangster. Like, bro, you're obviously not gangster. You haven't got revenge yet on the guy who plucked you. There's a guy in the world who plucked you, and more than once. You didn't say it was a one-time occasion. No. You said it was more than once. You weren't like the little Puerto Rican dude that stabbed him. Remember the story, the little Spanish kid stabbed the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Gave him the shake. You didn't do that. No. You took the shake. You know what I'm saying? More than once. And it's like the story just don't add, and it's stupid. And I know why the story doesn't add, because it's B Stinger's story. It's not yours. You willingly did it. You didn't get molested. I believe B Stinger got molested. I believe you had a good time. You know what I'm saying? You like your booty as a party pack for fucking Bam. And Bam did exactly that. He wop, bop, loo, bop, wop, bam, bam up in your fucking keister. And it's just ridiculous how people are a fan of you. That makes no fucking sense. Just to go back and see, you was always around the rap industry. And what's your main conversation? Is rap, not the kids, not fucking molestation, not the secret society was really going on. No. Your main concern is what the rap industry is doing. Why? Because this album, you was always around the industry. That's what I'm trying to tell people. You're a fucking agent. You can tell. People don't believe in provocateurs and all that shit. How a motherfucker gonna tell you to fly straight when he's broke every code? He's broke every code of God. How can he tell you to fly straight even if he's a Muslim? Nigga, you said you got touched and you touched. You said you've murdered. I know you've lied. I know you've stolen. I know you've had children out of wedlock. I know you fucking covered thy neighbor's goods because, nigga, you plotting on other niggas. Look, let me show you something. Look, I got jewelry. Bro, you done probably broke every fucking commandment there is. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to talk about telling niggas to fly straight. Bro, you can't listen to you. You gotta fly into a fucking brick wall or something. Fucking, we all fucked up, man. As far as China go, yo, B, you slapped yourself, son. You gotta prove that shit. And that's why that shit went under the radar faster than fucking when they exposed that the fucking mask didn't work. The mask didn't stop you from catching or contracting or giving anything. Motherfuckers still wearing them stupid ass masks, right? I'm gonna literally tell you the truth in your face. You still don't care. I don't even see it. You're like, well, okay. That's the same thing about China. Bro, you're claiming fame. You're shooting at another Asian dude. I guess joining a black gang and having a rap career that nobody really talks about. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's whatever. But I don't believe you got in a fight, bro. I think your girl choked you out. I think that's what it was. I think you was getting some nookie. And you told her to squeeze real hard. You know, the whiteness of your neck just fucking start getting bloody and shit. Or I think you photoshopped that. I think you took a picture of some red blob or something, took a picture of your neck and fucking smacked that bitch on there. It's like, bro, it looks fugazi as hell. It's too big. It's too big of a red mark where it's like, bro, I've never seen a mark that big, bro. And you don't want to show your face? If they left a mark that big, what does your nose look like? Like, what is your fucking... Show your fist or something, bro. Like, show me something. You show me the side of your neck, I'm supposed to believe, yeah, I got jumped because... Man, shut up, bro. You were so nervous. Was zip the drip, getting that fucking food in the ghetto. You was nervous as fuck. I think you was in Brooklyn. Bro, you hopped in the car fast enough. Oh, yeah, we gotta get out of here. You tripped over here. Like, what? Why go? You know what I'm saying? If you gonna be that shook and that nervous in an area, why even go over there? I'll confess some truth. I'm scared of heights. If I start climbing something a little too high, my legs start shaking. Nervous as fuck. I can't do it. All right, why would I want to feel like that getting a burrito or a fucking chicken sandwich or something? It's like, you just don't need to be bringing your little goofy ass over there if you that fucking nervous. That's just me personally. I wouldn't be doing no shit like that. Yeah, man, I just wanted to, come out here and, get my twos, my ones, my twos and my ones on what the fuck both of these motherfuckers is. And since I see controversy sells, let me be a little controversial. Hassan Campbell is a fucking liar. He stole that story from these things. It's not him. He willingly got his bottom played with. Period. There's nothing he can say about it. He'll never fucking challenge me because he knows it's true. He does fucking butthole play with and didn't do it. Let it go. But I believe the whole industry is full of fugazi, fruitcake type motherfuckers anyway. So that's why I have a photo of you on an album cover years ago, because you probably been played with years ago. I'm not believing none of this shit anymore. None of this, no. It's all fugazi, motherfucker. We got too much money and too much power in today's time to where everybody's just like a big ass hoe. They just want to show themselves with jewelry on. It's like, man, get your weird ass out of here, dog. You weird. Hell yeah, we still in the ghetto. Motherfuckers just fan clubs of fucking Satanists and shit. They love to talk about stuff that they doing, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say it like it's so negative and then bust the same nutty that night. Trying to make you slap yourself, bro. Show proof, show footage, or shut the hell up, alright? Just mad because you got banged on by the blood homies and now you looking kind of suspect. It is what it is. I'm out. Yo. Like, share, subscribe, comment, leave a message, man. Let me know how you feel about these fucking bozos, man. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen the video? Have you felt they were saying something real? Did it touch your heart? Did it make your fucking cheeks quench together? Fucking losers. but I'm saying that to say this. I always want everybody to win, make your money. But there's stories in this world that are fugazi and shit. They don't add up. They don't make no sense. And they just have us out here looking hella stupid, following dudes that you can clearly see are fucking government agents in this motherfucker. Straight up. Straight agent shit. Provocateurs. People that keep you in the mix. Look at all this science that's going on right now. All this information going on right now. And he even tried to jump in on that tip. He did. He tried to jump in on that tip. Both of them did. China Mac wanted you to be mad at the white man. And Hassan Campbell tried to talk about the Indian talk for a little bit. But it's like, they can't get in there. They have to stay where they're at. I don't believe China Mac's an agent. I believe he's a fucking wannabe. Hassan Campbell is a fucking pedophile story thief. Shit's burnt, yo. Goes.